How's it going, JDM here? We're going to be getting started very shortly. I hope you're having a great day. We are going to be playing The Casting of Frank Stone. Thank you so much. And without further ado, we should get started before something else breaks. Yeah. Oh boy. What a day. Oh. Look around the garage. No breaking. Not yet. Let me know if the audio is okay for the game. And here, ambiance. I just need to get them to talk, right?
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta
Oh,
be
perfect.
something we
Awesome.
haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Let's examine. What do we got here? End of an era. Cedar steel mill to permanent close. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light.
Here, look at this.
Wait.
Mill projections dire for fall season.
Melissa sure can't get enough
No,
of
but
Frank Stone.
It goes into the mindset of the workers.
Hold
People were depressed.
Frank Stone committed several
suicides.
murders.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked
Oh,
there.
they were
or
talking
laid
to each
off.
other. My bad.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour
What
shift.
do we got here?
Couple articles
End of an era.
like
The
this.
Cedar Steel Mill,
The
once
mill
the
was in
industrial
serious
heartbeat
decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
of
I don't know. It's all.
yeah. The heartbeat
related.
of our town is to be
To him,
permanently closed
the
after
way
40
he was,
years of
or
almost continuous
why he
operations.
did what
Founded
he
by
did, or
Howard Kinsey
something.
Tester in
that's your expert
1921.
opinion?
The mill
just a
in
hunch.
wartime. All right, that's fine. All right, it'll
I wonder if
let me
Linda's
know what I
okay
need.
with all this Frank Stone stuff.
I
Okay.
pulled some of these
What's
together.
over here? We're just gonna get all the clues.
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
So, get any kills in lately? Over on DVD. We talk to Linda. Sure. Let's talk to Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan
Of Robert.
of this.
It's because he's jealous.
Understandable.
He's obsessed with her obsession. Should I be worried about Robert? Concerned. We're gonna do concerned.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little
Off.
intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
True.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I don't know what that is.
I
Oh,
came
this
up
is
with a new scene to
storyboard.
shoot.
That she wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. It's pretty rad. Yeah. Why wouldn't we be?
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh,
We're trying to be
Yes!
positive this run.
What is?
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
We're gonna just
Okay,
break in.
people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit
All
out
right,
of this thing.
breaking and
Let's go,
entering.
Let's go.
Woo!
Time is money. Let's make
Hell
it
yeah.
movie.
Let's do some crimes. Crimes. Oh, there's Bonnie. She following us?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Damn.
Hello. Interesting.
Interesting. Like, what are you gonna scheme? And, like what was that reaction? I like Bonnie, but damn, She gonna come and like scare the shit out of us? That'd be pretty good. Murder Mill.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
That is foreboding.
There it is.
Very.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Dun 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 dun. Yep,
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
sure.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Watch us just fall off the cliff at this point. Yeah. Oops. Robert fell off the cliff. Or
All right,
Chris.
this way.
Chris. Alright, we're playing as Chris again. Is she the main character? In the back, like in the past? Feels like she is. Find the entrance to the storm drain. I'm just saying.
Breathe in.
It's gonna take a little bit for Chris to grow on me a little bit.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frankstone actually killed people.
Yeah. It was
Okay,
her and
2 ways
Robert's
into
idea.
the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
Okay.
And medium
What's the
two?
other?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I kind of want to keep them alive, so I think I'm gonna go the dad's route because further away.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
We will. It's all good.
Hop on over.
Oh man, it's gonna be. Wow, that was quite a jump.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing.
She just like bumped
Growing
into
up,
us.
nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
And he's a private person, right? Probably a lot of trauma from it. He's the one that stopped the baby from getting sacrificed by Frank Stone.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
It's good. It's good. No, that is him. Yeah, he knows we're there. He knows it. He's gonna bust us.
Anyone there?
He knows.
Getting too old for this.
Fair, Sam. Fair. Just a couple days away from retirement, right?
He won't come back this way again.
Don't get killed,
Let's go.
Sam. Please. I like Sam. It's a dangerous ass bridge.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll
Pretty
find
cool.
inside.
Alright, we're walking in the woods. Everything's fine. Everything's nice. Bum, bum, bum. Man, the graphics are killer. And yeah, the transfer of the RAM went pretty well too. So we should have a lot less hiccups going forward. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe?
Not at all.
We're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
True. Flashlight. We can blind the
Thanks.
killer.
For everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener,
Well
sunscreen,
prepared.
collapsible cookware,
Damn.
and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always
Appalachian.
be prepared.
Bum, bum. Right. Going up to the mill. Nice and slow. What, the run not working? C-H... Charo? Charo? Okay. Is that a reference to something?
We must be under the mill by now.
No idea.
Just gotta find a way up.
This
I
way,
never
fellow
talked to your dad
travelers.
about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
No, no.
There was one time
Yeah, I remember this.
when I was little.
I need to
and he was really
grab
drunk.
this.
Even
Open
though
it.
He doesn't remember.
We only got one so far. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to look around a little bit. Squeeze. I'm gonna get Chris killed. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. But we got a cool doll for it.
Who would have left this here?
Someone. It was the entity. It's the entity's doll. Of course. Yeah, that's my take. The stream was weighted for drugs. Yes, it was. Greetings, that is an interesting looking doll. It is. Alright, we found the doll. Yep, that's the one. I was playing Shattered Veil. I'm on round 2 of 3 saved. Nice. Just because. Yep, just because. Yeah, that sounds like the entity to me. I mean, he collects video game characters and horror characters. If only they could have gotten away with the Ghostface license in casting. Because they practically own it, right?
About Linda's new scene.
No, they don't.
But if I
Wait,
pull the
have a sec.
director card,
Probably collects
probably
teeth,
never
yeah.
talk to me again.
Smash the doll, smash the doll.
Huh. A little key.
You got a key. Chant continues. Agreed. If I could, I would. I'm not a fan of porcelain
Better
dolls.
get back to Robert.
That reminds me of the Robert doll in Florida. Yeah, we're not fucking with the Robert doll. Yeah, if you fuck with that doll, apparently you can get cursed. And people have gotten into car crashes and shit when they like are disrespectful to Robert doll. This is true shit. Well, not true shit, but shit that's on the internet. You know how that be. It's kind of like the Raggedy Ann doll. Anything to do with dolls, creepy ass shit. Bro, the house I moved in has a mirror in the attic. Sketchy as hell. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel you. You're gonna get trapped in that mirror and your doppelganger's gonna take over. Yeah. You're gonna be like, help! A portal. Yes, a portal. It was a portal. For all intents and purposes, you're not gonna get trapped in the mirror. I am just joking around. Please do not get trapped in the mirror. You're cool. Okay? That's literally what my wife said. Nice. I went backwards because I have no sense of direction. How about those dolls covering an island? Think it's in Mexico? There's one in Nolans too. I think, yeah, there's 2.
I kind of like knowing what he went through.
Keep going. Let's
I get
chat.
that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he
I think you
really
might be right
is.
though.
He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
I'm just looking for coffee
Oh
thermoses.
shit.
Ryan and
What else did he
Chuchu.
tell you?
Yeah, BuzzFeed installed. Good
Just
shit.
bad.
As long as there's no obsidian and flint and steel in the attic, there will be no portals. True that. You don't want to summon the Ender Dragon,
What
do you?
does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
I'm just going off on
Just
my
don't wanna
own.
see him like that.
I'm sorry, Robert. I'm looking for dolls here, man. I can't help it. Yeah. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy. I fucking love those memes. Alright, dead end. There happen to be no collectibles in this area, so we're just gonna hang out with Robert and talk about his dad who got injured in the steel mill. Yes. Alright, sorry, I just
As
go
I've
off
been
on
saying,
beams.
Every time
Oh,
I've
he's
ever
upset.
brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't want to see him like that.
Fair.
You sound disappointed.
No.
No.
What's that? Is that a body?
But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
I thought the bricks were going to scrape off. Oh, jeez, that would hurt. Oh, man. Dude. That would hurt. Come on. I know. The run wasn't working. The run wasn't working, Robert. I know you're waiting for me. I know you think I have lead in my ass, but I don't. I'm going as fast as I
love
can.
Scenic route.
Yeah.
Any major plans for after we graduate?
Aerospace is for real.
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
Hey, Green,
you
how's
think
it
I am?
going?
I can
Give me
just tell.
1 second. We're gonna
The-
Scooby-Doo this shit. We're gonna look for collectibles, and I'm gonna give you a shouty. How have you been? We are playing the casting of Frank Stone. Of
As
course.
I was going to say,
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
can just tell.
I'm sorry,
The
Robert.
film, the directing, it's in your blood.
Yeah.
And your blood?
In my blood?
You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to.
You have a
help
great
out.
look,
Horror
Green.
movies especially.
Appreciate you.
Oh.
What do we got?
I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really
No, I'm not gonna get
Don't
sidetracked.
knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
All right, up we go. We're gonna break our neck going up these ladders because they're like old and rusted. Yeah, that was a lot of popping. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
We did it.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. Robert's the
Come
man.
on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're
Yap
done.
sacks? That sounds like a disease that I wouldn't want to have. No. Ooh, that looks interesting. Here comes the demons. Is that Frank? Doesn't look too good, huh? Nope, yep. He's been summoned.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that
Phrasing.
means, right?
And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
We need to get out of here. Linda. A little premature with the face sucking. We still have one more scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Makes sense.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy
No,
that.
no.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Where we going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
That's
no.
the furnace chamber, right?
That's how you get demons.
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
I say we don't. And go home. Nah. I guess I can't vote.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
I think it's a red herring. I'm calling.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Nope.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Called it.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't
Hell
need
yeah.
any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This
Nice.
is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Nope.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot
Personally,
on
I
your
say
plate, you know?
fuck that. Time to go home for
And
milk
that's all
and
I'm
cookies or
good for?
cornflakes and beer.
No,
Sounds
no,
like
I
a
mean,
plan.
Linda?
I don't care if she tags along. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. I don't care if she tags along.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible.
Yeah.
Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
Huh. Protective sister? Yep.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I
Damn.
don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
I think it's funny. So easy to piss Chris off. So easy. Alright. I guess I'm going in first. So, we know that Linda, Bonnie have a future. But that doesn't take anyone else out of the clearing. So, if I was a betting person, I'd say either
You okay?
these two,
No, yeah. It's just,
but I'll try to save them.
this is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Alright. Find a place to shoot. So, we know that Linda she's in the future. We know that Bonnie gives birth to Maddie. I don't know anything what happens to Jaime, or Chris or Robert. So we gotta keep an eye on that. And I know I'm going slow. What do we got here? Look around. Is that... Talk to Chris. Needs a part. What kind of part do we need? No, why are we gliding into things? Come on. Push the buttons. I want to. It says it's missing a part though. So I'll talk to whoever I need to. Needs a part. What part does it need? Probably something small. Something that can... Is it that part? Over there? That's glowing in the dark? Yes. Yes. Check the backpack. He brought everything. That is true. That is true. You guys wait for me. I'm going to turn on the thingamajig, and we're gonna... I keep on finding this lunch pack. What do we got here? Any more dolls? I'm looking for them all. I gotta collect them all, you know what I mean? Gonna find them. Nope. Gonna squeeze right on through. I found that pretty quick, though, I think. Yep. Pick up part. Inspect. It should be for the thing over there. Alright, I'm at it. I'm going to do it before I ask questions. Set it up so we don't spawn anything that we can't take care of. Just in case. I know how these games are sometimes with their decisions, and you can't really back out of a decision once you get hooked into a decision. So I'm just gonna add that part. We're gonna go nice and slow because my run button is not working. And it's not because the run button is working. I just don't think you can run right now. Use item. Sure. Rotate. Oh, that's nifty. Can always change your mind.
Can always change your mind.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. What is this? Oh. Blighted rat. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Okay, we got another Monopoly piece. Nifty. Very, very fly. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, don't go down the stairs, please. That was a mistake. We're on our way over to the gang. I'm feeling a little 1970s Scooby-Doo right now. Yes, nothing like a blighted rat to make your day. True. All right, gang. We should split up.
Here's what we're gonna do. I meet Chris. You start here.
Called it.
Robert and I'll follow.
Maybe.
Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you
The
don't.
acting.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
Uh-oh.
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
What happened to Mom and
Nothing is
Dad?
impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
It's going to
You
be
know
a
what I
very
have to
good
do.
day. Oh, they're supposed to play siblings, though.
Cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
Awesome. Yep.
Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
I would get out of
How'd
there.
I do?
Amazing. Jamie, it was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Yep. That's a good way to say. It's a good way to say it.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously,
I'd pay to watch that.
I'm impressed. But,
Okay.
I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
Ooh.
I don't understand.
Uh-oh.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
Good point.
I liked it better when you were gone.
Ooh. I'm gonna go get some air. Want to come outside? Yeah, we separate people when they're fighting.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I
Yeah.
need your help with something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Sure. Whatever.
You get some air. You don't create any more fighting. Yeah. De-escalation. It's a good thing. There we go. Oh no. Oh.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
We finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
True.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind,
Lift and
we'll get
separate is a
all
good
the
way to
attention in the
de-escalate.
world.
True.
We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, that's what you found. The screaming, the faces. Use your camera.
Holy,
What can you see?
Oh no. That's how you get
something
demons.
freaky. I don't know if I can describe it.
Can we turn that
I'll
off?
try shooting a little.
Use the aim. This is a great idea. Focus.
Whoa! Ain't that something?
Oh, where did it go? What are we doing? Guys. There we go.
What's that?
Got him.
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
All right. Right, we reload it.
That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Cool. What are we doing? What's wrong?
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Yeah, sure. It's not demons possessing our bodies or anything. Or releasing an ancient evil that's going
Think that door
to
will take us to the
kill
machine
us.
shop?
Only one way to find out.
True.
You just gonna stay there? I mean, if you want to hang back, that's fine.
No, I'm coming.
Something.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now.
Yeah,
Just
for
rip
real.
my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son.
No,
He's all of both.
Don't
he's
you
just
think
trying to
it's
protect
weird
you.
How obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got older.
Okay, what do we got here?
Long walks, he liked to take in the middle of the night or in the abandoned
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
he killed it.
Up there is the
Why
clown.
is it always clowns?
These are all characters that are in DVD.
I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to
Wait,
realize
did it actually pick up?
he
Like,
liked to take in the middle of the night or in the abandoned
oh, you have to.
killed a guy.
That's why he comes back to the scene of the crime.
Does it count now? All right, it counts.
I don't even think he wants to be helped.
Yep, chat.
Dead end. Not this way. What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession.
Love how they can hear us from over
It's
here.
gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but
Yeah, maybe.
he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Yo, Demon of Death, how's it going tonight? I hope you're doing good.
Like acupuncture?
Saw you out of me yesterday.
No.
Wait, you don't mean like a cult?
Give me 1 second.
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
But
Whatever you say.
thank you for
man.
the follow this morning. Thank you so much, Ninja Cat, for giving Demon of Death a follow. Appreciate you. Alright. Was on and off, but regularly from 20. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. I had to take a bit of a break myself due to the semester I was having. Yep. We're all. We like to see people, you know, the community grow and help boost each other. How could I resist with the name of that? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Well, it fits in this if you look at my emoticons and stuff, it fits. Yeah. I love good company. What are we doing with this? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna get yeah, Chris killed. Oh no, we're gonna get. This is bad. What? Was that just for show? Am I gonna trap myself? I feel like I am. This seems like a puzzle that we'll need to solve later, and I'm messing it up and oh boy. Yeah, it is a puzzle. Oh, okay. 1 sec. Before, wait, yeah, that works. You can jump that. That's pretty easy to jump, right? Unless we can move that somehow. No, it doesn't look like I can. I mean, yeah, I think you could jump that. Most people could. All right. What's up here? I'm kind of curious. Alright. Let's see. Yes, please. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. This place is broken down a little bit. Let me see. What are we doing? What are we looking for? Give me a hint. Alright, gonna go up the stairs, but welcome aboard. Always welcome here, my dude. Let's open the door. Yep. Come on. There we go. I should be fine for running now.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
What is it? Oh, okay. Where?
This is the machine shop.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
So, now that we found it, we've seen it, we can go, right?
Yeah.
No way, man. We've got to look around first
Dang
and see
it.
what we can find.
We're gonna
Definitely
get killed.
too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Sure. You really think we're gonna find anything the police missed? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The
I
train?
guess they do.
Yeah, in the article. It's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Yeah, you have a great lurk, Llama. Appreciate you coming on in.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Yeah, we kind of move stuff around. Maybe that might help. There you go. Go check out Llama. They're awesome. Let us see. Where are we going? Let's figure this out. There's got to be a way. Press. Sure. Push the button.
This should open the door, right?
And it did something. Probably released a bunch of demons. But that's okay. Saw a game to someone. Okay. Yep. We don't have the lock. We can find a lock. This is a very bad idea, but what can I say?
There's something useful in there.
Yeah, you can break the window if you want. Maybe. Let's look around, see what we can find. I'm looking for a key mainly. See what Robert has found. Well, in a second, Robert, we're trying to find the. Is that a gen? All right. Let's do it.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
We're gonna turn on the generator. Is that how we're gonna escape? We're gonna be playing a game of Dead by Daylight.
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Ooh.
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
Damn. Because
But it's not. That wasn't.
Wasn't what?
Tell 'em the
making
truth.
A horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together,
it's fair, but
like just us.
So I'm just in the way. That
you're spending a lot of time on that. I want a few minutes alone with Chris. I just want a few minutes alone. Let's not.
All right, look. The truth is, all night I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
Yeah.
you're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly
Dude.
made me an orphan.
That's not what I
The
said.
other
It's
choice
not
would have
my
been
fault.
worse.
She's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
Mm-hmm.
Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
I wouldn't.
Let's go scrounging.
This is part of the ritual, huh? Alright. Scrounging. 0 out of 2 parts, huh? Sure. Gonna do a little run. Is that it?
This might work with the generator.
Okay, 1. Love the noise. Oh, we're falling down into the No, no, go back down. Go back down into the wet oil and grease. And I don't know why we're down here, but we're down here, and we're down here anyway. So fill in the gap, man. Finally got to catch you. We'll have to lurk though. Work it starts in 5 minutes. I just like camp. But you have a great night. Go check out Fill in the Gap. Appreciate you coming on in and have
find some parts. Could help.
There we
with the
go.
generator.
Got another part. Let us fix up that generator. You were playing 35 millimeter?
Basically done.
Cool.
Just gotta finish the repairs.
All right. Is there anything else? Yeah, let's not press that yet. Robert, thanks for the shout. Yeah, I like these kinds of games like Quarry and yep, exactly. I would say it's more of that type of game, which isn't a bad thing. Is after playing Road 96, I've been looking for games like this. While holding RT to repair skill checks for pure, I'm horrible at these. Okay. Oh boy. Fuck. Oh god. While holding repair. Come on. Come on. Alright, cool. Going to slice off a finger. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. We're not gonna die. How do y'all do this? Fuck! No! Alright.
It's going.
We're halfway there. Alright. We are going to do this. Even if it kills me. Whoop. I'm not going to be able to do a great skill check. But that's fine. Keep it simple, right? I've watched this game a little bit. That's good. Come on. And... oh, come on. No whammy. And... fin. Hell yeah.
Nice job.
Thanks.
That wasn't that nice of a job. It wasn't. Trust me. We would have alerted the killer. We would have died. I know how these things, they work. I'm also shit at the WWE 2K25 check that they do with the back and forth slaps. So, kind of fits that I would be not so good at that either. Reaction time. Gotta work on it. Push the button. Kerblunk.
Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hell yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting in hot water. That's what we're getting in. Because that's how you get possessed by demons. Going into a still mill that is haunted by a dead dude.
Maybe there's another way in there.
That was in ritual sacrifices. Into ritual sacrifices. Okay, open. It's locked. They lock everything, don't they? Alright, let's go up here. Even though it's in the exact opposite direction. That's cool. We can... oh... okay. This is how we get some sort of infection. I think. Yeah, definitely. Definitely an infection. Yeah. Probably got that infested.
Can't believe they got
yeah.
me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Yep. Same. Same.
Okay. What have
Search
we
the
here?
office. What do we got? Ooh. Open. No, stop it. Okay. Open the door. Grab the keys
This
first.
key will open up the boxcar.
Yeah, let's do that. We're trying to be thorough. Trying. That's the keyword. Trying is a keyword that we are using for tonight.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone.
Well,
Holy shit.
hit the jackpot, huh?
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
No kidding. Or maybe they share the same last name. All right, come on. Can I have the key back? I really want to go into that train.
The key unlocks the boxcar.
Oh boy. All right. Here we go. Here goes nothing. What's inside? Nothing good. Make your way up to the train.
Up. Still need to go up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get there, I guess. What do you mean up? Oh, got it. Ladder. That makes sense. Makes more sense, yeah. Oh, this is not dangerous at all. How did you get up here? You just got up here like really quickly. Yeah, you did. Yup. You guys weren't even behind me. Oh. Duh. There's a ladder. I'll go first. You sure want to do this? Fine.
I'll go first.
We're gonna fall to our death.
Is 1, 2,
Oh boy.
3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Oop. You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, go grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Grab him.
That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
Nope.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That
Oh.
would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Oh.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Okay. Let's just go home. That a hand? Yeah, it's a hand.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is
Yeah, it's a hand.
that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh, souvenir trophies. Lovely. Yummy yum.
This
That is very
is
fresh.
insane.
Or well preserved. Probably fresh. Ooh, golly. Explore the lair. Miller Wright's notebook. Cedar Steel Corporation Machine Shop Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon. Feel every
Who are these
blow.
Other people.
No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their scream. Kessler E. This time makes it last. Better control for the neck. Small cut. Keep clean. Taste their fear. Oh, he's a student. Okay. Understandable, I guess. Oh, cosplay. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Oh my god. He's a baby wolf. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was learning.
Hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Yep. Let's see the hands. Come on. Is there a face? Don't break it. There's probably a head. Yep.
Oh, fuck!
Dude.
Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims there.
Yeah. Looks like it.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
Nope.
How do you know? Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here.
We really ran into
I'm sorry.
trouble.
Man. I think I gotta go get my dad.
Yeah.
What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
We can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man.
Jesus.
Wait!
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
True.
It's ancient
True.
history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder.
Cold case, but
Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
hey, Jar of Mars, how's it going?
The movie's done.
Give me 1 second and we will.
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
Thank you so much for the
We have what
raid.
we need.
Hell yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Just don't touch anything else.
There we go.
Okay?
And we found body parts. Fun stuff.
We should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that might be a good idea. I'm looking for some small dragon. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? What is this? Calhern's son
I
and
guess the
friend
cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
followed several days of rumors and speculations. Sheriff Lloyd Kershik last night confirmed he is treating the death of George Calhern and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. Yeah, of course. You got it. And hell to the yeah. I always want to make sure I take care of y'all. What we got? We're going down this way. We're not going back train. That's how we die.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we do. It is looking pretty bad. We shouldn't have touched anything. Our DNA's up there now. It's gonna make it hard for the cops. Why do you have that? Why did you touch
We
that?
should wait outside until Robert comes back.
No, what are you doing? You can't move that. Is moving that such a good idea? You can't move that, Chris. You can't.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it
Yo.
back before the sheriff gets here.
Dude.
Just gonna get one quick shot.
Dude.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
Yeah, for real. Everyone hates Chris in this
We're making
house.
this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. I can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
Kinky.
You asked Linda
No,
to work
not
on
like
the
that.
movie with us.
That's
We
weird.
needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Let's.
Damn.
I started going out with you because you were really fun, and
Ooh,
making this a
break up.
movie was really fun. But this isn't very fun anymore.
I could have chosen a worse
What did you
answer
say?
earlier.
I'm saying if we're not having fun anymore,
She needs to
maybe
chill.
we shouldn't be in a relationship anymore.
It's just gloomy. I'm not going to change your mind. I want a relationship to work. I'm not going. Oh God. All right. We're trying to keep them alive.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know? I know it can work.
Good. Good. All right. The next playthrough, though, I'm gonna get them all killed. That's the plan. Anyway.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there. Promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
He's coming off a little Friday the 13th right now. Which isn't a bad thing. Yes, it's a hand. It's still a hand. Oh boy. There's the consequences of my actions. Gonna F me up. Pretty bad. Here comes the demons. In their green fog. Yep.
Huh?
Yep. The demons are here. Thank you, Chris.
I don't know.
Yep. Oh. Oh no. What the hell? Demons. Definitely demons. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Zoinks. Alright. Come on. Let's get out of here. It's always the demons. Always. Well. There's our boy, Frankie. I think we should go. Frickin' run. Well. Yep.
What is it?
I would run. My. Oh no, you're going in. You know what? Nope. Uh-oh. No. Bye. Bye, Chris. Now, you're just gonna go to the menu for DVD. I'll see you later. It's okay. Just go. You'll get to meet all the survivors. She's not dead. I know where she went. Did I do that on purpose? Yeah. I did that on purpose. There goes Chris.
Anything?
But she's alive.
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing.
Yeah.
Even if you
It
manage
wasn't
to
a
find
what the fuck moment.
how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
No, that's how you get your hand chopped off, my dude. Oh, you're definitely gonna get your hand chopped off.
Guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Yeah. Right, we're back as Madison. Or Maddie. I think she prefers Maddie. Got that thing again, whatever that may be. Okay, you can tell I have my favorites and my favorites. Who do you think's gonna survive? I say Linda and Maddie are safe. I don't know about this dude. I'm sorry. I know I don't play it right. I just enjoy it. What do we got over here? Another key. Cool. Love it.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
True.
What's that, Maddie?
Long's Island. Lounge.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Wow. 10,000. 12,000. At least we get evidence. Augustine had paid a large sum for the other 8mm film from Linda, Maddie, and... yeah, I wonder how much she's gonna give us. Or not. Yep. That's one of the legions. I think that's Susie, right? Oh man, I gotta get better with the lore. Y'all probably hate me with the decisions I've made so far. I mean well. Alright, what do we got here? We're gonna learn movie review. Reviewed at the Second Phoenix Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is it is unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister kids putting on a play for their family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more or less become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. I think that reviewer prefers highbrow, like A24 films, which I enjoy, but, gotta like your Friday the 13th and the first Evil Dead and just different things, you know what I mean? Chopping Block, and yeah, I watch a lot of horror. Anything else? I think we can go down. Yeah, we can go down. We can go down. Unless... Nope, there's no secret doorway. No secret bookshelf on this floor anyway. This place is huge though. I wouldn't be surprised if it was somewhere. We're gonna see what we can do. No. Okay, what are you looking for? Is it up there? But can we get a hint, dudes?
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Yeah, because you have the key. Missing a piece. You have the key. That's not it. We checked this out before. Nope. Gonna go back up there, I guess, or gonna look over here, or go in here. Use item. There we go. Unlock.
Something's missing.
Find the missing piece. Is this the diorama? Yeah, it is. Can I have it? No? You're hurting me. Alright, brain. Find the missing piece of the diorama. Okay, guys. Alright. I'm gonna go back up here. And we're gonna find the diorama piece, and everything will be okie dokie. I'm gonna run. Run like the wind. Nope. That is definitely not it. That is... Nope. Then it must be on the other floor. Yes, it must be. Oh boy. Okay. Down we go. Down further. It must be down on the second floor. Yeah. I would say this is most likely the place. The tree. That's what it is.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, we found it. All right, good job, Maddie. Linda, can we just go up, go back? No, dude, get out of my way. All right. Going to put the tree there, and it's probably gonna murder us. Yep.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
I probably think you're right. There you go. Sure.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Yay, we did it. Huzzah.
Time to unlock that gate.
Okay, we did it. Cool. Cool beans. Take the tumbler to the gate. You guys weren't any help. All right, let's take a look.
What prize lies behind the mystery door?
Murder. That's what lies behind the mystery door. Oh.
Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
I would say whatever has a pattern. Spider and the fly. Smiley face would be clown. Okay. Tree. There you go. Yay! Solve the gate puzzle. Oh, believe me, if it was Resident Evil, I'd be still here.
That was not so bad.
No. I'm proud of you, Maddie. Oh, wow. Wow. Huh. I think I found her special interest. Serial killers. I watched last podcast on the left. Totally normal. There's a huntress garb. What else we got? Interesting.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works,
There you go.
I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around.
All right,
careful.
works for me. Explore the reliquary to learn more. Lovely.
Well, that's cheery.
Very. I'm not sure which killer that.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what.
I
Something
know.
unearthly for sure.
It's good lore. Is that Pazuzu?
Hey, Linda. Check this out.
Give me a second. Press.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All
The movie.
able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was.
The movie.
But I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion.
Wow.
That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds
Escalate it.
like the line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Little bit of a ghoulish collection, huh? The rumors are true about the murder mill inciting violent rage in the audience. Ooh, lovely masks. I want to see that huntress mask. What do we got here? Fold of Fear. Is that? Yeah, I think I've seen that thing before. That's one of the killers. Yeah. Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but the starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed, not with the air so full of driving rain, as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming, yet still she pushed on through into the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop. Not now, not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that Stamper had called, conjured, created, not when the memory of its rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backward into stone, sliding down into shallow salt water. With a noisy splash, she landed with a painful cry. The sharp, metallic taste of blood filled her mouth, and she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rocks for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingers met only what felt like sinew and spines and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see the Druane's form looming over her, still dripping with the mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The clouds closed above, and the rain beginning to drum once more. A knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant, dying half-light as its body moved to strike. Yep. I am familiar with that creature. And aren't those, a fiction book in this world, but maybe a dark reality in another?
This whole place is like a film set.
It's statue of Akkadian Empire, cuneiform on fragmentary clay tablets discovered nearby suggest it represents mythological demon Pazuzu. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them and destroying their enemies. What are you? Okay, that is a bird. Ooh, yeah. Cool. Yep. Are we good?
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally.
He's never watched them.
It is exactly like that.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm
Wow.
more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Stole it.
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
What? I can offer you my friendship, a little wager. Yeah, we're gonna do respectful.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
Well, yeah.
You're joking.
No.
Right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
Well-known
That's
director.
your opinion?
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Nope.
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust each other.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got 2 thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If you tell me the truth about your film strip,
But at this point, there's no leverage to
I'll have
it.
to get back to you on that.
There's no leverage. You either stole it or you got someone to pay less for what it was really worth, or I mean, sell it for less than what it's worth. Yeah. Oh, there's.
Is that dried blood?
Looks it. Did we find everything? I need one of these. Another one. Another one bots of dust. Hey. Victor's soldier. She told me they died. And that it must be violent to open the gates. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Lot of fun stuff here. Locked. It's almost like we got trapped in here. And it was meant to trap us and stuff. Yeah, stuff. Alright. I'm ready. Let's open the door. Not that door. Wrong door. This door. The colorful mahogany door. Or not. Apparently not. Yep. We are locked in. Okay. How about this one? Nope. Nope. Same one. Oh. All right. Come on. Nope. Not that one. I mean, we looked at all the things. Is there something I'm missing? Definitely locked. Is that... What? Why is that glowing? Alright, sure. Sure. There we go. Is it a booby trap? Oh.
This is... No.
Way.
There's no way. It can't be.
Super 8.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What's that? Oop.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power. Can take many physical forms.
Detective.
Often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
We're definitely being watched. There we go. Ooh. Bam. What are we doing? Oh. Okay.
What? Sheriff Green?
Nope. Almost attacked him. Perilous place. Cedar Still, 1980.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Okay, sure. Why not? No.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
the one thing you don't do in a horror movie, but she's not on the list. Empty. I didn't break the rule.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
How's that been? None of that. Dismissive. How is that your business? Playful. All right. Doing playful.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna get in and see what happened to everyone. Something happened to Robert because he was supposed to like
Second
be.
my mom comes home, it's lickety splitsville for this chica.
Lickety
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you, ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh.
Sure.
Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be.
Oh, run!
Back there! We were getting a shot of the hand and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaked, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her, and oh my god, buddy, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa there, buddy. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
We found it. We found his, like, secret hideout.
Whose hideout?
Frankstone. No one ever found it before.
You sure?
Robert went to get his dad.
Where's Chris?
The door pulled her. She's gone. Chris is gone.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air. Outside.
Well, at least we know that Linda's safe, I guess. Because otherwise, it doesn't really work out story-wise, right? Search for the machine shop for Chris. Yeah, Chris is done so. But okay.
Where are you, Chris?
I hear a crow. Dead end. Nope.
Horrific. No wonder Jaime's freaked out.
Found that fucker again. All right. No, I was just trying to get it to unlock. I don't think it did this time. Whatevs. All right, in we go, and we're running. Oh, Chris, where you at? Wrong way. Womp womp. Go through here, I think. No. Oh. Machine shop, there we go. All right. Let's open.
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us?
Something bad happened. I'm just gonna leave Chris there. All right. Oh, she came for the camera.
Okay. I gotta get back to Jaime and Bonnie.
I thought she was going to get Chris. Oh. Fair. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. All right. Casting. Jesus. Oh.
I should go back and find the others.
I'm trying. Still, Mill looks the same. There you go. All right.
Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting outside.
Wait. Did we just go in somewhere? No, fuck it. Yeah, I wouldn't use the camera in here anymore. And are we out? We're out skis.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now.
No, we gotta wait for Linda. Linda, did you find anything?
Jaime?
He's okay, but not okay. I think there was something with them that gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I would go. Don't. Oh, there we go.
Run, just go!
Yeah, just run. I would run.
No, don't go that way!
What? Why? Oh, that's not good. Use your... Shoot. Okay, we're around. All right, cool. No, did it work? Warded off the killer with 8mm camera. Cool. Gotta run. Wait, run?
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
I'm gonna take it that's locked. We're definitely gonna get killed. Lower the scissor lift. Okay. Yep. It's so I've played Left 4 Dead before. I know what's gonna happen.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Generator. Got it. Sure. Aww.
It's here.
Alright, dude. Enjoy the whatever this is. Ba-boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are we getting this? Alright, crawl. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good one bit. Come on, come on. Dude's gonna come back out. Why can't we just crawl through the hole? I feel like this is... Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. My ability to get lost is not lost on me. Nope. Where would the part be if I was a part for generator, or where would I be? Yeah, I would glow. That's one thing I know. Okay, yeah. There we go. Perfect. He's coming back. Yep. We would definitely be dead by now. Repair. One. Oh boy. Alright. Come on. Every time. Oh, this is gonna be great. Fuck! Oh, give me one out. Alright, thank you. Exit to rear yard. Got it. Lower the scissor lift. Yeah, that'd be a good place to get me. Yeah. Come on. And then when I lower it, that's when you're gonna run after me, kind of like how they do in Left 4 Dead. Just a hunch. Come on, hurry, right? Yep.
It's coming. Shit.
Dude. He is really camera shy, huh? There you go. All right.
No, it's coming.
Yeah, dude. You gotta chill with this. I'm not gonna stop. You already killed one of my characters. Oh, you didn't kill him. Alright. It's like in threes, right? Oh, there you are. Come on, dude. Come on. Pop goes the weasel. There you go. Climb. Yeah, reload. Climb and get a move on. Let's go. He's gonna be right up there. Isn't he? Just jump. Find the others.
Okay. It's gone. I need to get to the others.
Okay. Gonna get to the others. It'll be fine. And went into the wall. Nice. Gonna reload. Run. You escape Frankstone in the wagon shed. Press A. What was that? Press A for what? Another one of these? Is it a new one? Nope, it's one of the old ones. What is that? Is that a doll? Nope. I'm gonna say this way. Good indicator it's that way. We're going further and further into this mess. Did we do it? Mystery Manor. Back in 2024.
Miss Castle.
It's been a long time. What the hell are you doing here? Shocked? It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam, do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
You really think it's cursed? You're not making a lot of sense.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
I wouldn't.
And you turned her down, right?
Not exactly. It's a very generous offer. We haven't committed yet.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this.
Yeah.
If we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Sure. Is relieved the film hasn't been sold.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. with my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding. Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? It's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
No, yeah.
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
Nope. Probably not.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should have hit him again.
Should we go after him?
Nah. That's all good.
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
All right. Where are we going?
Was this locked before?
It was. They're fucking with you. Nope. That is not Stan. How fast he moved. I'm gonna take my good old time here. Gonna investigate. Check everything out. That's how we get the keys and shit. Yeah, I've been...
Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
Yeah, he went that way. But... there we go. Alright. Making sure. There's the TV.
Where'd he go?
In the TV.
Why is this here?
Keep looking for Stan. He's this way then. Ooh, haunted hallway, huh? A lot smaller.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
What? Open where? Nope. What do we got? What do we got? What is that green down there? Did we get knocked out or some shit? No. You're good. You're good. Just go down. You're good. Go down there. I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's absolutely fine. Nothing to be worried about. The green, the eyeball, high voltage. Yep, nothing to worry about at all.
What the heck is this place?
Muffled voice. No, there's Chris.
Is someone actually in there? Who's in there?
Looks like some sort of pattern.
Yeah.
really need to shut this thing down.
I'm trying, dude.
It's like something from a sci-fi flick.
Hmm. Okay. Come on, I think we got it. Come on, come on, come on, and
Okay, that made
there we
something
go.
happen. That's
Nice.
good, I think.
Sure. Alright, come on, Chris. Jump over. You just gotta open.
I always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
I don't know about that. But, yeah, bro. Pull, pull, pull. One. Deactivate the ring.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Oh man, why you gotta do this to me?
What the hell are you planning, Augustine?
1, 2. Alright, we got it, we got it. Yep, that's
Just
Chris.
hang in there. I'm gonna get you out.
I thought I got rid of you. Is it this one? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's the other one, huh? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. There's a third one somewhere over there. There we go. Oop. And or not. Fuck. Is it because I already got that one? Alright. That doesn't seem to bode well for us. What the hell?
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
Why didn't it work before? That's
One more to go.
curious. Activate the rings. Spooky light show circle thing. Yep. Turn it off and we're gonna be possessed by demons. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 4, and there we go. All right, cool.
How are you doing in there? Dumb question, Maddie.
Nah, it's fine. I'd ask that too. Maybe wait though until they're out. Dude. Oh my god. We fucked up the timeline. This is how we get trapped. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Shit. We would have died, huh? Oh, invented the energy in the what? Oh my god. Time travel. That's funny. Huh. I would get out. Yeah, I would get out of there, honestly. Kind of curious now. Meanwhile, in Cedar Hills, 1980s. He's looking for his dad.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Don't trust her.
Let
Run.
me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Don't follow. Don't trust. Don't trust.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Do not follow her.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Yep. That's what's her face? Mystery Manor continued. What happened to Robert? Did he get like killed or some shit?
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Demanding sorry, you still owe me some answers. She promised me freedom.
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams. I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
Alright. Find the others. Alright, that's locked. That's also locked. I guess we're following Sam.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what...
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing.
It's blacking out.
Find them all and gotta find him before his skies are folding in again and it's
Diary. Yep. Awesome. Oh. Discovery. What's that? I would hide that. Yes! Ah! Ha ha! Oh shit.
Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
Nope. Not at all.
We gotta find Augustine. Now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine?
Sure.
Or are you just gonna get in my way?
I looked at your journal.
What?
Yep.
The things you wrote. You're not well. You need help.
I need your help. Right now.
Okay. Sure.
I'll help you, okay? But you gotta promise me you'll see someone when this is over.
Sure.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay. Alright. Sam is upset that you think he's delusional. Oh, well. I tried. I just wanted to see what would happen. He's gone?
Sam? Sam? Sam?
This place...
Hello?
It's not bound by time, is it?
Sam!
Nothing. Nope. We got sent back. Huh? Or it's yeah. It's purposely meant to look like.
This is certainly something.
Not a film. Okay. Wild. There's a whole other alternate version of Murder Mill. So multi-dimension.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick.
Damn.
A screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
Oh, okay, multiverse shit. Cool. I always like that kind of stuff. Cool, cool, cool. What do we got? Look, sure. What are we looking at? It's a lamp. Lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. How can you tell? Gonna look at this. Multi-dimensional travel, huh?
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris.
Weird. Freaky.
This isn't right.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, that is not what we shot.
Nope. What the hell? There's another version of the scene shot by Linda for Murder Mill. Okay. Okay, I'm digging that. That noise. Murder Mill, Murder Mill. Interesting. There's so many different versions of it. Okay. Yep, it's all just Murder Mill. Murder Mill. Terra 6113. Discovery. Oh!
Relax.
What are you doing?
That letter's private. It's got nothing to do with you.
Reg, you better stop lying. Sorry, I'm just a little rattled. Who is Logan Shane?
Who is Logan Chen?
Linda.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
When I stopped Frank Stone in the steel mill, back in 1963, I thought that'd be the end of it. But ever since, not a thing in my world has made sense. In any other either. Everything, all of this, leads back to that night. And sure, I stopped him. But in the process, I caught a glimpse of the bigger picture. And Stone was just a piece of something much worse. I couldn't shake the feeling that all I had done was delay the inevitable. That I was just one insignificant reflection of what actually happened. It started to drive me crazy. Eventually, that led me to Logan Chen and the Imperiati. And they
like
helped
the
me to
Illuminati?
understand what I'd seen and what I could do about it. What I'd have to leave behind.
You do know that you sound like a raving fucking lunatic, don't you?
You have a great night.
I take no
Mama.
pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do.
Appreciate the lurk.
There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No, you won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
I was just gonna say that.
In fact, none of the dates in your fucked up journal line up. I'd say it's pure lunacy, except
It's not.
here you are. The wrong age.
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're
Accurate.
someone else. Aren't you?
How did they all get there? Now we have a Chris, too. Well, alright.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality.
We're going Jungian
Another
here.
world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Ooh, boy. Alright. I think that's a good, stopping point. Yeah. Descent of the Damned. We're gonna call it. Anyway, that was the casting of Frank Stone. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you in the next one. Alright. Bye-bye.